Hey loves! So for today's video I'm going to be doing one of my favorite videos to watch, which is what's on my iPhone videos. I remember watching these when I first got on YouTube. I remember everybody used to do these. Everybody would always show their apps and stuff. And yeah, I just haven't seen a lot of people post them in a while, so I just decided to make my own. But just to get started, I do have the iPhone 8 Plus, which just looks like this. I think everybody has seen it by now. And just so you guys can see and follow along through the apps that I'm going to be showing you guys, I'm just going to be showing the screen recording right here. But whenever you go to my home screen, these are all the apps that I have.
I just have FaceTime, then I have Calculator, then I have Extras, which is just the compass, voice memos, contacts, Find Friends, and Find iPhone.
And let me tell you guys, Find Friends is so helpful if you're ever trying to locate your friends and they don't know where they are. Just tell them to allow them to share your location with Find Friends. And if you're ever worried, like if your friends are going out to a party and you don't know they're gonna make it home or something, just set up Find Friends.
After that I have Pandora, and then I have Google Maps, then I have Drive.
Which Drive was such a lifesaver during football season, just because for drill team we would put
all our rehearsal videos, our routines, our documents, everything in there, and we could look it up anywhere. We could use it through the phone, through the computers, anywhere just to practice.
It's such a lifesaver. After that I have Docs, which is really similar to Drive, except it actually lets you edit documents on it. In school we would have to use our student ID to log in, and we would have to save everything, but if we saved it to the computer it would get lost. You would have to save it to your ID itself. You just have to have a Google email and then
edit them anywhere. If you ever forget to do an assignment or forget to correct something or just remember that you want to add something, I would really recommend you guys to do that using Docs, just because it's so good. It's so helpful. Then I have Clips, which I really don't know what that is. GarageBand, don't know what that is.
iMovie. If you guys are trying to start a YouTube channel and you have an iPhone, I would definitely recommend you guys to edit on iMovie. It's amazing.
After that, I have iTunes, Keynote.
And if you guys are in any math class in high school, college, I would definitely recommend you guys to check this out. So as you guys can see, it just looks like a calculator. It's a graphing calculator.
And if you're in school, we all know how expensive graphing calculators are. They're like 100 plus, and ain't nobody got time or the money to spend on them. So
zoom in and out just to see specific points. On this tool right here, you can change it from ratings to degrees. I took pre-cal this last semester in high school, and we would always have to change it to degrees. So it's really handy to have this option. And you can also change the scale. It has a lot of handy things that you can do on it. And then if you slide up on this, and you actually go ahead, you can type in formulas using the numbers, and then using the variables. You can also do exponents. If you do the B, it lets you show how many exponents you want. If you go on functions, you guys can go ahead and do trigonometry, and you can also do the inverse of them, and then you can do stats. So yeah, that's just decimals for you guys, and I would really recommend you guys to get that, just because it's gonna save your life. I'm telling you guys. You guys can thank me whenever you guys are passing your math class.
After that, I just have YouTube and YouTube Studio, which if you're watching this video, you obviously know what the YouTube is.
YouTube Studio is just where you can see your subscribers, see how your videos are doing, reply to comments in an easy way. I really like that. After that, I just have Netflix, which we all know what Netflix is, and you know, I always use it whenever I'm at home bored, if I'm at the restaurant, if I'm in the restroom, if anywhere. Honestly, I'm kind of addicted to Netflix, especially during the summer. It's kind of bad. After that, I have Instagram, which if you guys want to follow me on it, my Instagram is Laura_Violeta. I'm pretty active on it, and I love following you guys back and liking posts. And I do have a second one which I would like to show you guys, and that's just my makeup account, which looks like this, and it's just Laura_Violeta_makeup, and just like the name says it, it's just kind of like my makeup diary, just where I post all my looks. I always post, like if I do people's makeup, it usually goes on here just so you guys can see kind of more of what I'm actually doing with like the makeup side of me. After that, I have Snapchat, which I would definitely recommend you guys to add me on it. I'm super active on it. It's just my Snapchat code if you guys want to add me on it. This is also my name. Then I have Bitmoji, which is just the app that you use to create a Bitmoji. Then I have Facetune, which I'm actually going to be doing a kind of how I edit my Instagram video after this, so I would definitely recommend you guys to check back to my channel if you guys want to kind of learn what I do to keep my pictures A1.
After that, I have Emoto, then I have Chase, Messenger, GroupMe, Remind, Twitter, my EV, Shift.
So Chase, you know, just to keep track of how much money we have or don't have in my case, just because I have a shopping problem. It's so bad. GroupMe is just a big group chatting app that you can use, and you can search up people through their phone number or through their username. Then I have Remind, which is really helpful. We used it again for drill team just to remind yourself to like send out reminders about like food practice, hat practice, just things like that. If you guys have a sport or a team, I would definitely recommend you guys to use that. For my Spanish Latin American studies, we use Edmodo a lot, which I know a lot of people are not using also, but it's just kind of like an online classroom where teachers can post assignments, videos, and quizzes just for you to take. And I have Twitter, which I've been getting a lot more into.
I usually just retweet really funny stuff. I don't really tweet myself.
Looks like this. If you guys want to follow me on it. After that, I have Shift, which is just like this cute little app with, I think that's like,
Is that a squirrel or a hamster? I'm not sure.
But what it is just to switch around your shifts with people.
To the left of my home screen, I have mail, calendar, photos, camera, clock, weather, wallet, notes, reminders, iTunes stores, app store, help, settings, and pages, and numbers.
Which all of these come with the iPhone. My favorite apps are clock, just because in the morning I have to set my alarm to be able to wake up. If not, I won't. And whenever I need to set an alarm, I need to set like 10 just to be able to wake up like 20 minutes later anyways. Then I really like Wallet. I would really recommend you guys to sync your debit card with your iPhone, just so if you're ever out and about and you forget your debit card, you can always have it on your phone. Since, come on, let's be real, we always have our phone on us. Like, we're not gonna forget this device. For that, I really enjoy notes, just so I can quickly write anything, or if I'm ever like in a class or something and they give last minute reminders, I just go ahead and type them up on there. And then reminders, guys, reminders are a lifesaver, just because they actually remind you to do stuff. If you can set an alarm and time and date like exactly so it reminds you. So if you have anything that you think you're gonna forget, just go ahead and set a reminder, and it's gonna remind you the day of and at whatever time you set.
At the bottom, I just have my messages, my phone, my Safari, and iTunes.
As you guys can see, I have notifications on messages just because I hate to reply. I'm sorry, I suck at replying. I always get mad when people don't reply to me, but then I realize that I'm the one that has to reply to them. I see the message pop up, then I think I replied, and then I look like the next day and I realize I never replied or sent the reply. So this brings us to the end of the video. If you guys like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe down below, as well as turn on the post notifications just so you guys can see and be notified of every time that I upload a video. And guys, I'm really trying to get to 200 subscribers by August 17, which happens to be my birthday. So it would mean the world if you guys could subscribe down below. But yeah, I think that's all I have for you guys. See you next time. Bye. Bye, loves.